Like Norjon Engineering, you buy the highest levels of technology for your machines, and the latest one is this one, the Maltus U3000. Why did you buy this machine?
We bought this machine mainly because of the quality of the machine itself, high-end Japanese manufacturer, and also we knew that NCMT were a good quality agent for the machine in the UK, obviously with a high reputation for service and backup on the machine, so that was one of our biggest reasons for buying this machine.
And I know historically you've worked for some of these companies, you've been an application engineer, so how have you found it on the technical level?
It's been very good, even from day one of buying the machine. But the whole project was managed by NCMT right from day one, including bringing the machine in, measuring the area up for the machine to be installed, all the way to final training on the machine. It was totally dealt with by NCMT very, very well.
So let's open the door and take a look.
Yeah, sure.
So what options did we take on the machine?
Well, the main options we've taken is full B-axis on the upper turret, obviously 12,000 RPM spindle on the upper turret with high pressure through coolant. That's a 20 bar on this particular machine. On the lower turret we got driven tooling as well on the lower turret at 6,000 RPM. So that means we can do milling on both spindles consecutively or at the same spindle at the same time as well. So it gives us a lot of flexibility on the machine.
Balance turning?
Balance turning on both ends of the machine, yeah, for roughing and finishing balance and turning options as well.
So we've got ultimate flexibility, that's essentially what we're saying?
Yeah, we've got total flexibility on both sides of head 1 and head 2, so we can use both turrets at both ends, both turrets at one end at one time or the other end at the same time. It gives us decreased cycle times, increased productivity, and we're also seeing a greater part quality as well on the machine.
What other options and features did you invest in?
So there's two other options we chose to put onto the machine. One was a hobbing function. That's special to Okuma. That gives the ability now to hob splines onto our shafts and gears onto shafts. So that again, it's another option we can do on the machine without having to go to another area of the factory or to be subcontracted out to a gear cutter. The other option we've got is anti-vibe on the machine, or anti-vibration software. We have a microphone next to the machine in the area, and if that picks up any vibration in the workpiece as we're machining it, then the machine then adjusts the speeds and feeds accordingly to suit to try and reduce the amount of vibration on the part.
And what's the benefit of that? I guess tool life, surface finish?
It's a tool life, surface finish and accuracy on size, but obviously if you're on a finishing cut, vibration could mean a scrap part, and we eliminate the scrap on the machine as well.
And just finally, how accurate is this machine? Have you done any close tolerance work yet?
Well, I'm currently doing a hard turning job on the machine, and we're achieving probably 2 to 4 microns repeating on diameter, which is phenomenal.
And how about the actual build quality of the machine? It's obviously a big heavy machine. Is it a single piece casting?
Single piece casting, yeah. The upper turret is on linear rails, but the lower turret itself is on hardened ground ways. So that in itself gives it much greater rigidity than a lot of its competitors of this type of machine.
And that's the hardware. How about the software? How about the options you've gone for? I know we've got anti-collision maybe.
Yeah, we have the anti-collision on the machine. That works very well for us. We use that. That's only as good as the information you put into the control, which is pretty much the same for any machine.
Does a guy as good as you need anti-collision?
Yeah, we all need it. Sometimes, yeah. We get very close to the chucks quite a lot of the time.
Okay. I was it's -6 on the way to Norjon this morning.
Yeah.
Is this machine going to take that into effect?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we obviously we don't run the machine that often at night, so we switch the machine off at 6 o'clock at night, and then we come back in at 7 o'clock in the morning. And to be honest, the part doesn't move overnight. Obviously, the thermal efficiency of the machine is very, very good, and we don't have an issue with that at all.
So you're happy with NCMT? You're happy with Okuma? Would you buy another one? You're happy with the machine?
Yeah, happy with NCMT. Obviously, had a very good service from NCMT. They've been very active with us on the machine, and yeah, the machine absolutely. We'd buy another Okuma. We'd buy one tomorrow if we could.
It's a lovely machine. What types of components are you doing?
We are a general subcontractor, so we do all kinds of different work pieces. But this machine was bought mainly for doing aerospace type components, high precision, difficult materials. Trying to keep the cost down, decrease the cycle times, and one hit machining. We want the part off the machine complete, and that's the type of work we're aiming to put it on.
And it's 4/5 axis as well?
It is 4/5 axis, yeah. Not that we've used it yet, but it is, yeah. But it's a plan to use it in the future.